The greatest sprint queen of all time, Jamaica's remarkable Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce, seems to be a little concerned about what her legacy might be when she ends her illustrious career at the Paris Olympic Games later this year, 2024. So let's discuss. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button and finally leave your thoughts. So, are you ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, we reference her as the greatest of all time, Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce, and recently she shared this on her social media pages. To be frank, she shared it on her Pocket Rocket Foundation social media page. The great Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce is quoted to have said, "I just want to be remembered as being fearless, resilient, and dominant. I think that's a term a lot of women shy away from because nobody wants to hear that as a woman you're dominant." Now, Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce, what do we say? There's a reason why we call her the greatest of all time. And of course, every time we say that, there are people who say she can't be the greatest of all time because she doesn't hold the world record for the 100 or 200 meter, which of course belongs to the remarkable American athlete, the great Florence Griffith Joyner, also affectionately called Flojo. But we're referencing much more than that. Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce are all these things and much more: resilient, fearless, and absolutely dominant. There is no doubt that she is dominant, the most decorated athlete, not female or male, but decorated athlete of all time. Let's go through some of the stats. Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce has won an astounding total of 19 gold medals all around, 10 silver medals and 3 bronze. That's combining the Olympic Games, World Championships, World Indoor Championships, World Athletics Finals, Pan American Games, Commonwealth Games, Carifta Games, and I should say Carifta Games Junior, as well as the CAC Junior Championships on the 17. Carifta Games, of course, was on the 20. An astounding two-time Olympic gold medalist in the 100 meters, as well as a 5-time world champion in the 100 meters. She has won the gold in the 200 meters and silver in the 200 meters at the World Championships, and she is the first Caribbean woman to win gold at the Olympic Games.
Watch for Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce getting out well, and she has done. She's bidding for a 5th world title, and she's going to do it. Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce from Elaine Thompson-Herah.
So to say she's dominant is an apt description of what her legacy will be. Now available, Peter Lloyd World t-shirts with "Yep, good to go" and "Bless up" on the highest quality t-shirts. You can get long sleeve, short sleeve, any size and or color you choose. We have them cut for women and for men. So if you want to support the channel, keep us glowing, keep us growing, keep the best in sports happening, get your Peter Lloyd World t-shirt, because you Royals are truly the best. But if we ignore her accolades, all her medals, then let's look at the fact that she's the 3rd fastest woman all time over the women's 100 meters, with a time of 10.60 seconds if she ran in 2022 in the Diamond League.
Good start there from Talu, 3rd from right, but look at Fraser Pryce building a lead here, but here comes Thompson-Herah in the green headband. Is she going to get there? Not on this occasion, she's not, no. The pair of them.
Not to mention the fact that she's the only woman in track and field history to run an astounding 7 sub 10.7 second 100 meter races in history, all in one season, 2022. That within itself is astounding. I just want to be remembered as being fearless, resilient, and dominant. I think that's a term a lot of women shy away from because nobody wants to hear that as a woman, you're dominant. Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce is all these things: fearless, resilient, and dominant. And I'm going to add the greatest female sprinter of all time. Yes, she doesn't have the world record in 100 and 200 meters. That honor and distinction goes to the remarkable, the absolutely remarkable Florence Griffith-Joyner of the United States. But the fact of the matter is, if you combine all of her achievements, the length, I mean, she's 37 years of age. She's been doing this for a minute. All the medals she has won, all the accolades. We have not even gone into all the awards she has won. She's absolutely dominant. She is the greatest of all time. No, I can concede that an argument could be made that how can you be the greatest of all time and not have the world record in the 100 or the 200 meters or both. And that's a valid record, valid statement. But again, her accomplishments within itself are just mind-bending. The only human being to run 7 sub 10.70 races in one season. Only woman to have done that. Coming back from her pregnancy, first year at World Championships, smashed it with another gold medal win. I mean, the only person to have 5 World Championship 100 meter wins. I mean, the accolades are too numerous to mention. I can keep going and going and going and going, but I really just don't want to. So, is she dominant? Yes. Should she be concerned in any way about what her legacy will be? Absolutely not. And as for whether or not one can reference a woman as being dominant, that may be an archaic concept that some people may have, but the fact of the matter is, if you have won the World Championships 5 times as a female 100 meter sprinter, dominant is the only word that one can use. Her legacy will be all of these things and more. All of these things that she's stated. But I still think that we will have to add at the end of the Paris Olympic Games, because I'm sure she's going to medal, we're going to have to add the greatest female sprinter of all times. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts. Do you think that she, as she stated, can be referenced as a dominant champion? Now, recently, I made a huge move. You can go to the community stage page and see it, and I'm really, really happy. Thank you for your words of encouragement. It means a lot. Now, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, like button. Remember, your royals, kings and queens. Bless up!